Namaste, Witchlings! Welcome back to another episode of Die the Yoga Witch podcast. I am so glad you guys are joining me today because we are exploring the transformative power of journaling and affirmations, two amazing and incredible tools that can help us write our way to greater self-love. I myself am big on journaling. I have multiple journaling apps. This shelf that you see right here, that entire shelf is nothing but journal notebooks because I absolutely love buying them. I do occasionally use them. So, self-love. It is a phrase that we hear so often, but what does it actually mean? It's not about vanity or ego. It's about cultivating a deep and unwavering sense and acceptance of all parts of ourselves, the light and the shadow, the strengths and our perceived weaknesses. It's about recognizing our inherent worthiness and treating ourselves with the same kindness, compassion, and understanding that we would offer a dear friend. And journaling and affirmations could be a very powerful ally on this journey. All right, then. So, let's start with journaling. Think of your journal as a safe space, a trusted confidant where you can explore your thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment. It's a place where you can be completely honest with yourself, even the parts you might not be so proud of. Journaling is more than just writing down what happened in your day. It's a process of self-discovery. It allows us to process complex emotions, identify limiting beliefs that might be holding us back, and gain clarity about our desires and what truly matters to us. Sounds good, doesn't it? When we consistently journal, we start to see patterns in our thinking and behavior. We begin to understand our triggers, our motivations, and the stories we tell ourselves about who we are. This self-awareness is crucial for cultivating self-love because it allows us to challenge negative self-talk and literally rewrite those stories with more compassionate and empowering narratives. I have been a diary writer, journal writer, since my older brother gave me my first diary for my 13th birthday. Or Christmas before my 13th birthday. Yeah, a couple of weeks difference, okay? I kept a diary all through high school. Tried to keep one while I was on active duty. And I have been a journaler. I love taking pen to paper and writing out all of those thoughts that were just spewing out of my head. I would buy the old, the little books that had the lock on them and all of that. I would write so much that I would fill the page for the day in my journal. And then I would grab notebook paper and keep writing on it and then fold it up and tuck it into the page. So journaling is something very near and dear to my heart. Now, what about affirmations? Let's talk those. These are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves either aloud or silently with the intention of reprogramming our subconscious mind. Think of them as seeds of positive thought that we plant in the fertile ground of our subconscious. Sankalpa? By consistently repeating affirmations, we can begin to shift our beliefs, cultivate a more positive self-image, and attract more loving and supportive experiences into our lives. They work. However, pause. Neurospicy individuals, neurodivergent individuals like me, it takes a little bit more work, and they don't always work as well, but they do work. That's the crayons. Affirmations are most effective when they're specific, personal, and stated in the present tense. For example, instead of saying, I will be more confident, you might say, I am confident. Instead of, I want to love myself, you could affirm, I love and accept myself completely. Feel the power of these words resonating within you as you repeat them. I personally, I do this regularly. I like to write mine on my bathroom mirror to read and repeat to myself every day when I'm brushing my teeth or combing my hair or whatever. I do this with bath crayons. Crayola has some amazing bath crayons that are so good for writing on the mirror. There is a link to those that I will be sharing. Oh, the real magic, though, happens when we combine journaling and affirmations. They complement each other so beautifully. Journaling helps us identify the areas where we need to focus on affirmations. For instance, let's say you're journaling about a recurring feeling of inadequacy at work. You might then create affirmations that directly address that feeling, such as, I am capable and confident, or I trust in my abilities. I can do this. I am good at my job. I know my job. I am competent. I am capable. So, a simple way to integrate these practices. Find a quiet space where you can relax and reflect. Start by journaling about a specific challenge you're facing, a feeling you're exploring, or a goal you're working towards. Key is don't censor yourself. Just let your thoughts and feelings flow freely out onto the page. Once you've finished journaling, take some time to reflect on what you've written. What are the key themes or insights that pop out at you, that emerged? Based on these insights, create some affirmations that resonate with you and that address the specific areas where you want to cultivate more self-love. Then, spend a few minutes repeating those affirmations, feeling the truth of those statements deep within your being. Key here, though, is do this regularly. You can't just say it once and go, good, we're done. No. The one affirmation that I used the most, that I really needed, I wrote it on my bathroom mirror, and it stayed there for at least 6 months before I noticed it was taking hold. So this is not a short-term project. These are things that you want to repeat to yourself consistently and regularly. Then, you can also use journaling to explore the root causes of negative beliefs or patterns. Ask yourself some questions like, where does this belief come from? What experiences shaped this way of thinking? By understanding the origins of our limiting beliefs, we can begin to release them and replace them with more empowering truths. Now, remember, self-love is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of clarity, and moments of doubt. But journaling and affirmations provide us with tools to navigate that journey with greater awareness, intention, and self-compassion. They empower us to write our own stories, to rewrite the narratives that no longer serve us, and to embrace our authentic selves with all our beautiful imperfections. We are human. We are not perfect. Therefore, we still deserve love, even if we are not perfect. Because who is, you know? Oh. Are you ready to start journaling your way to greater self-love? Well, in that case, you're going to want to hop over to yogawithlynn.com for some journaling prompts, affirmation ideas, and resources to support you on your journey. You can also check out the blog at dietheyogawitch.com, which will have much the same information on it. I'm working on fixing this. And then if you want some personalized guidance, community support, and other exclusive content with the Coven, hop over to Patreon and join the Yoga with Lynn Coven for all sorts of great stuff. We got some amazing people over there. And then maybe, just maybe, you're in the mood for some magical TLC. I can help with that too. Visit dietheyogawitch.com to set up a tarot or pendulum reading, or check out some of the other witchy services I offer. I happen to also be an ordained minister, so I can set up all sorts of rituals for those life milestones. Yes. Then we'll work together to get your mind and your body feeling aligned and balanced. Don't worry, Furry Overlord, who is a big black cat, will be supervising any and all pendulum readings because, well, a familiar is going to familiar and the pendulums won't work without his permission. Seriously. I am just the opposable thumbs that keeps the litter box scooped and the food bowl filled. I do not have any doubt of my place in his world. Once again, the website for the Witchy services is dietheyogawitch.com. Or you can hop over to yogawithdylin.com to set up a yoga session with me. All right, my friends, that is everything for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the information I have shared. Check out the blog later this evening for more information. I believe the yogawithdylin.com blog will be going up in about 10 minutes. Die the Yoga Witch will be up right around the same time. I love all of you guys. Go out there and spread love, spread joy, spread kindness. There's so much hate and discontent we don't need to be adding to it. Tell your loved ones, human, scaly, furry, and feathered, that they mean the world to you. You never know when your last opportunity is going to be. And know that you are loved. You are here for a reason. You have a purpose. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Daily Draw.